Hello everyone, TDS here with more Evolution. Alright, so gonna continue. We're exactly where we left off at. Yeah. Oh boy. Oh, give me 1 minute while I make the screen bigger. Alright, there we go, much better. The monsters have disappeared. Oh, come on. I mean, normally one will be happy about that, but I for one am not. I actually need the TP and the experience. Yep. But hopefully if I fight the monsters on every floor, especially in the next floor, I'll hopefully all that experience combined can more than make up for what I lost in my last recording. Lumpy frying pan, and it's absolutely useless. I mean, it brings up my attack, but other than that, it's not really good. Wow, I had no idea there was a trap that can get rid of all the monsters on the floor. You think after playing this game well, I mean, this is actually my first time playing it in full for the last, 10-ish, 13 years or so. Yeah, this is another short floor, one I did not need. Ah. Well. Got ourselves quite the lineup here. Alright. These enemy units right here together will give you some trouble. Their positioning is pretty not really good, to say the least. So, once again, we're gonna stick to the tactic that works. And that's bringing their asses all the way up to the front. If at least 3 of them can make it up here to the front, then I pretty much got this one. Alright. He's Lion Blade on all 3. I'm going to assume that... yeah, I knew he was going to survive that. But that's exactly what you want to do anyway, regardless. You know, it might end up saving your ass in the end, so don't hesitate to use this tactic in any way possible. Oh, good job, Linear. Alright. Blot out. Alright, this wasn't too bad. Perfect hit. Yes. Got it. This is actually the perfect position to bring enemies up to the front, because when you get the initiative, you actually get 2 cycles per turn. So, ain't that lovely? I would. Yeah, this is gonna be my last time using Lion Blade, and then after that, I gotta get her TP back up. Yeah. All right. You have picked up some knowledge. Well, good, because I'm finna actually use that right now. Well, one of them anyway. Alright, judging from the floor design here, this looks like a pretty extensive floor. Oh, ruin search, huh? Instantly devised. Oh, it's for the layout of the floor. There's a good side and bad side to using that. The good side is, yeah, you get to see everything that's on the. You get to see the entire layout of the entire floor, especially if you're trying to rush things and go to the exit. But I'm not trying to rush things, so we're gonna keep it. We're gonna keep it nice and civilized here. Ah, Mag's at 999. Okay, then. I think now is a good time to learn some skills. So I think I'll use it on him. Use them. Oh man, I love that move. What about chain? Yep. Perfect. And what about my linear? Oh, same thing. Alright then, yeah, this is the same thing I had to do the last time. So I had to choose between mastering this and like pretty much I had to prioritize which move had to be mastered first. In this instance, I think it would be better if I... Let's see. Cures blindness, poison, and paralysis on all friends. Yeah, you know what? I'll use that, and then the next time I'll use the strength thing. Because that move is actually going to be pretty useful. Ah, yes. And the next move after this is Shock Punch, which strikes one rank of enemies, which is actually something we need. So we'll wait till we get back to 999. Well, 9,999. The quadruple nines. And then we'll get right back into it. Yeah. Fuck out of here. Fat ass. All right, for this one, I'm just gonna have everyone attack. You know, whoever gets the TP gets it. Because I don't think TP is divided amongst anybody. Oh, Mag once again with the sidestepping. Like, I don't think I've ever seen Mag just out dodge guys like this ever. But I guess that just goes to show how strong we've gotten. Really, our evasion is probably outlasting their shit by far. What is this new style gun? That's got to be for Gray. Yep. Dump that. Oh man, craziest thing happened on my last recording. I wish I could have captured it. So, I was in a battle. Not to say the enemies were weak. It was just that I was just a tad bit too strong. But the craziest freaking thing happened, which I was hyped. It was a straight hype moment. Like I was yelling into the microphone and everything. I was clapping. It was actually just pretty epic to see. This is something you don't really see very often. Not in this game, at least. Not ever. This is something you don't really see very often. This is one of those rare moments in this game that just leaves you like, whoa. Oh man. So, I was fighting some enemies. It wasn't these guys, obviously, but and I was attacking. I was just attacking to get everybody's TP up because I was using the same tactic that I'm using right now, with getting everybody's TP up and everything. And the craziest thing happened. For some reason, Mag and Linear and Chain all at the same, all in unison. Well, not in unison, but it was crazy. Because every time the enemy attacked, I'm telling you, every single time, Mag, Linear, and Chain, all three of them were just dodging everything that they threw at us. Everything. And then to top it all off, and this was the icing on the cake, every time I sent them to attack, they will all get crits. Every single one of them. Back-to-back crits. Especially if I attacked the enemy more than once. They were all getting crits. It was freaking crazy. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't freaking believe it, man. Like, you see, if I, right now. Like, you see how Linear got a crit? If Mag, Mag would have got a crit too. Like, that's how it was just straight going. It was just crit, dodge. I was like, what the crap? Like, see, Linear, she's critting even now. Like, this is her second crit. I don't know what's going on, man, but hey, I hope the same thing happens again. But yeah, that was sort of my little hype moment. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to capture that, which was unfortunate. But yeah, that was actually pretty nice to see. It's something you don't really see very often. So, yeah. I guess this pretty much solidifies that Chain is the best, is the better party member. If you want to get through the game fine with I wouldn't say without difficulty, but you'll be able to manage. You'll be able to manage just fine. I'm not saying Gray and Pepper are terrible. They all have their pros and cons. But I personally just chose to go with Chain because she has a skill on here that's really good. It pretty much trumps anything that Pepper and Gray could ever do. But of course the only bad side is that Chain takes a shitload of your money. So it doesn't come. So of course her services come with a price. And you know what? I'm perfectly fine with that. Perfectly fine with that. With Pepper and Gray, though, you don't get that. It's pretty much up to you to train them from the ground up and pretty much use them in the best way that you can. Because if they're used correctly, they actually can be pretty vital. Like, for example, if Gray was with us, then it'll be a good. For Mag, it'll be phenomenal because Gray has a lot of techniques for Mag, like a lot of frame upgrades and everything. Like he even has a move where he can reduce all of Mag's FP consumption to 0, and it's only for Mag only. It's for nobody else. But he also has other techniques for frame users. Period. But for some, just for Mag specifically. And one of them is bringing his FP consumption down to 0, which means Mag can spam his ultimate move and not suffer anything. So that's nice. Oh, and speaking of the devil, I'm not going to master any of these hand parts at all. Just this one. So, perfect move to master. Boom. Perfect. So yeah, that's definitely going to become useful later on. To be quite honest with you, these are moves you're not really supposed to be mastering quite yet. These are moves you're supposed to master in the 3rd dungeon. I mean, mastering them now is, especially this early, is it's pretty overpowered. But hey, that's what we need. Because trust me, the 3rd and 4th and 5th dungeons are nothing to fuck around with, as well as their bosses and their monsters. Like they're nothing to scoff at. And these guys, you know, these guys here in the shade rooms will give you trouble too if you're not exactly prepared for it. Let's see, what about linear? Oh, she's back to 99.9. Okay, so what else can she master? I'm not gonna master that yet. I'll master the strength spell. And Shane, what about you? Oh, yep, back to 999 again. I'm not gonna do that technique yet. The X-Blade. Oh shit, I forgot about that. Yeah, these wolves. Yeah, I know it seemed like as if I was underestimating them before, but I really wasn't. I just forgot what these guys are capable of, and you just saw it right there. These guys can paralyze you, and if you're anywhere close to their level, anywhere close, whether it be above or below, they will give you some problems, man. Sometimes I think like the AI purposely just be spamming the same move over and over again if they know for a fact that they're even close to the same level as you are. Something you come to notice about this game, and they do that a lot. But uh-oh, it was a monster downgrade trap, but there don't seem to be more and more enemies. Oh, we wiped them all out? Seriously? Thought there'd be more than this. I guess not. Well, floor's almost completed. Hunter jacket. Yeah, it's for the guys, or for Chain. Oh. What the hell? What the hell are you doing wearing overalls, Mag? Anyway, this is actually pretty good. But who should get it? 188, 120. Here's up to 215 and 125. Yeah, for my better judgment, I think it would be best just to give it to Chain so that everybody can be balanced out. It's best to balance everyone out. I know I would give it to Mag too, like say fuck it, just give it to him. But nah, you know, we gotta make a really good executive decision here and just balance the entire party out. Okay, so I think we're halfway down. Yep. 4-7 and no. Oh fuck. Go that way. Fuck. All right, good. We didn't get surprised, but still, like we're okay. So it's just linear that's confused. Fine, I can deal with that. Screw it. What else? Yeah, so Mag is like 1,000 behind in TP, so I'm gonna wait till we get a good amount of it up, and then we'll master Dive Punch, which is pretty awesome. Okay, good. So she didn't attack us. Fine. Alright. No more confusion for us. Alright. 10 minutes to go. I think I'll end the video off when I reach the next floor here, because we're halfway there. Let's see. Yeah. And okay, our next move is Air Raid. So once again, we'll wait till the time is right, and then we'll master that for sure. So, all right, 48 goes to chain. Don't die. Fuck, he died. All right. All right. All right. Now, around here, this is where the enemy starts to get just slightly stronger. Just slightly, not too much. But further down we go, though, it's gonna change. It's gonna change real soon. Okay. Well, Mag's almost at. Alright, I'll wound one of these guys, so when I bring these guys up front, when Mag does shock punch on them, it'll be pretty much guaranteed that they die. That guy needs to be dragged up to the front. Here's the ice-based attack I was telling you guys about. And Linear dodged all that. Like, get out of here. Alright. You don't have to be alarmed by this move. It just sent you to the back. It doesn't necessarily damage you in any way. But I'm going to use this one more time, and I think I'll have Chain use Line Blade. Because Mag's at 9,000 on TP, and Chain is at 8,000. So I think it would probably be better for her to kill all these guys and get the TP for herself so she can be. Oh yeah, so that was 150 right there. Perfect. What? Oh, that is not the trap I want to go into. Damn. It didn't reduce it by much, but it's still annoying. Alright, so I'll use 10 here, and that'll leave her at 100. So from here on out, I'll just attack. There we go. All nice and lined up in a nice little row. Perfect. Shock puck all these guys. There we go. Alright. Any more monsters here? Yeah, it's you. So, you guys will be my punching bag. I wanted to get the initiative, but that's alright. It's fine. It's just only 3 of you two. Yeah. Yeah, whatever. This with everything you got. Damn. Yeah, unfortunately, I gotta prioritize my FP here. So, yeah. What the fuck? Come on, I just got that shit back. Fuck it, I'm getting the initiative on this fucking wolf. Yeah, that is the worst trap you can ever get yourself into, man. I'm telling you. But what I was gonna say here was that I noticed that some people, including myself, I mean, in my previous playthroughs anyway, I didn't, you know, you live and you learn. But I noticed that some people in their playthroughs of this game, they tend to waste a lot of their FP. Like with the way it is right now, like a quarter half of it is gone. Well, more than a quarter half. Now that I've stepped on 2 freaking FP traps, like, come the fuck on. All right, no more traps. But I noticed that people tend to waste their FP. And you know, fuck, now I'm blind. Great. Alright. Knocked glass. What is that? Oh, it's headgear. For, mag? It's not good enough. So, I'll get rid of that immediately. Coat. For who, though? Oh, that was chains. Okay, yeah, so that can go too. I can't see squat. Can only go by the map. Anyway, we're almost at the 30-minute mark. This floor is fairly, No! Oh my god, I'm gonna completely fuck myself when in the next floor. I am positive. I'm still slightly stronger though, but still, this is not good. This is not good at all. Come on! Oh, and the enemies haven't noticed me. There's 3 of them too. I just gotta wait it out. This is gonna be more than a 30-minute episode, for sure. I am in quite the bind here. Don't come any closer. You don't see me. Yeah, like I thought. Fuck, no, that was the perfect hit. Come on. That was the perfect hit. Okay, there's only 2 of them. Alright, attack, attack, attack. We gotta get our FP back up to the way it was. Yeah, this is definitely a position you do not want to find yourself in no way, shape, or form. You don't. And I've picked up an electric ball, so if there's any attack items that I have on hand, I'm getting rid of them. Period. But I gotta save them. Yeah, I gotta save them. Shit. What do I got? Sticky ball. Lowers enemies' evasiveness. Does lightning type damage. I gotta save them, unfortunately. Cause I gotta attack. I gotta keep attacking until we get our FP back to the way it was. And of course, right when I need a lot of enemies to fight, they only give me just 2 or 3. It's the most annoying thing in the world. Come on, give me a lot of them. Oh my god, just 2 of them? You guys are not giving me any slack, huh? Oh no, here we go. This game doing this crap. Yeah, he took off 100 with that. Man, I'm at level 22 or 21. So imagine how much damage that would do if I was in any lower level than that. It would have been really bad. I would have to waste all my healing items for this. All right, heal a little bit of that HP back. Oh, come on, game, don't do this. I'm almost done. But yeah, no more traps. No more freaking traps. Okay, what's over here? Wow, there's actually more to explore than I thought. It's good and bad, but whatever. Only one guy. Wow, that is a huge middle finger. That's all right though. We're slowly but surely getting our FP back. So we're almost out of the woods, but just not yet. Unexploded shell. I know for a fact this is a fuck. Come on. Oh man, that's like the worst time to be confused. It'll be even worse if there's like a bunch of enemies here. All right. Yeah, luckily that shit does not last long, so. Oh crap, another corridor. What's over here? Quick speed. Who deserves it more? Change. Fine. So, what is quick speed exactly? Care to enlighten me? In combat, boost agility by 50% for 1 friend. Okay, so this hallway connects to here, and this hallway connects over there. Shouldn't be no more splitting corridors here. Alright, so. Alright then. I can finally go down here to the next floor, quick save, and end this part off and dive into the next part. No! I didn't. Fuck! Okay. I shouldn't really be worried. I mean, shit. This will add extra challenge to it, right? So, always look on the positive side of things whenever something bad happens. Alright, guys. I will end this off here. Yeah. Save as completed. Alright. I will see you guys later. See you in the next part.